when the sage brings the rite of spring. Morning dove and the sparrows sing through the light that the sun will bring. Reborn. Plots are creeping on the wall. Swallowtail heeds the northern call, and the last of the frost will thaw.
Just got a nice long walk in, feeling so good. My set today is from Amazon Crazy Yoga.
In the warm of the spring, I recall everything once more.
I'm just in the mood to be cozy right now because I've got a little bit of editing to get done this morning. And I'm in the mood to pretend like it's not 78 degrees outside right now. Hello, and a proper good morning, you guys. It is currently Tuesday, and I am trying to beat the jet lag, you guys. I got home from Greece super late Sunday night, and I took yesterday to just kind of reset, recoup, unpack, do all the things, and I'm starting off this vlog on Tuesday morning. Just had an amazing sunrise walk. Great, I got my oil change, which I've been putting off for weeks now. Made myself some breakfast, and now I am cozied up because, like I said, I do have a little bit of editing to get done this morning. I edited a bunch on the plane, and we're just gonna add the finishing touches to a Wednesday video and a Friday video because I am playing some catch up. Not really sure how long this vlog is going to be because Thursday, I'm supposed to be flying to the Dominican Republic for one of my college friends' weddings, but I just found out that there is a big tropical storm hurricane brewing headed right for the Dominican, so we're not 100% sure if that's going to still go as planned. So if for some reason things get canceled and move around, then you'll be seeing me for a few extra days. But yeah, just being cozy right now and getting a little bit of work done. Okay, it feels like it's lunchtime. Yesterday I made some sausage orzo little situation. So I'm heating that up for lunch today. Also, I'm gonna swing by RJ's today and give him his boo basket. How cute is this? I was working on it last week and I just ended up adding the finishing touches. I got a ton of stuff sent to him, a collared shirt from Fair Harbor, little t-shirt. I actually bought him a pair of Amazon Crazy Yoga joggers, which are the Lulu dupe. Elements are his favorite. I got him some new Bomba socks, and then they also sent over a pair of underwear, the colostrum that he likes, and I don't know, something that he's been wanting to try. Carmex, I got him a bunch of Chomps, his favorite gum, Reese's, his favorite candy, and then a cute little card. I think it was so cute. It was just like a little fun, tell him I love him kind of thing. I have been sitting here getting all kinds of work done. I have a collaboration with Nordstrom going live today, so I was just finishing up the touches on that, which I filmed yesterday. And Q4 is just ramping up to be the busiest time of year as always. Lots of partnerships coming in, so I've just spent some time in my inbox brainstorming different brands and stuff like that and talking with my manager. So I took a little break from editing, but eating now and getting back into it. I decided that I might as well just get both vlogs cranked out right now for Wednesday and Friday. So just been going through music, all that jazz. Taking me a little bit longer than I expected, but getting her done. Okay everyone, I am in the bathroom now. It is 2:20. Like, where the heck has the day gone? I actually just sat down and placed a massive order from Shein Home. I feel like I've talked about this in a lot of videos before, but I freaking love their stuff, and it is where I've gotten a lot of the knickknacks in my house, including the books, some of the prints that are hanging on the walls, a lot of my candle holders, accessories for the bar cart and stuff like that. So just all in all, one of my favorite places to get affordable stuff. I love TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and obviously those are already affordable options, but I will say Shein Home can get you even cheaper than that sometimes. I am actually doing a 6-week series called the Tuesday Table or the Tuesday Toast. I haven't really decided yet, but I am going to be hosting every single Tuesday from next week leading up to Christmas. A bunch of my girlfriends every single week for different themed nights. I have all of the weeks planned out, and I've just been really looking forward to doing a hosting series. You guys know how much I love just having friends over for dinner and stuff like that anyways, but I'm really trying to incorporate that element into my content since it is such a big passion of mine in real life. I really want that to reflect as one of my content pillars, just being into the home, you know what I mean. So one week we're gonna do pumpkins and prosecco, PJs and pizza, girlfriends and gratitudes, cookies and cocoa. Like, I've got lots of fun themed nights. So I basically just went ahead and placed an order for all kinds of placemats and tablecloths, napkin rings, just stuff to really bring those nights to life. I've also been trying to decide what I'm gonna do for Christmas as far as decorating goes in this space, because as you guys know, I live in a, Barbie dream house that's very beachy, very colorful. And at first I was like, you know what, besides my kitchen, I don't think I'm really gonna decorate for Christmas at all. But as I was browsing for all of the kitchen stuff, I realized that Shein Home had so much cute pink stuff, and it was like super affordable. So I ended up going a little crazy, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I got some garland for my TV stand, and I got 2 stockings, one for me and one for RJ. And then I got some garland, I got some new candle holders that are pink and green, and then I got Christmas tree candles, like taper candles, to replace over there. And then I actually found, literally for like $2 a piece, Christmas prints, and I'm gonna switch out the picture frames that are above my couch. You don't even need to get new frames. I'm literally just gonna stick the Christmas print in front of the beach print, so that I can, get a little festive vibe. So I picked ones that were pink, red, and green. And then I also got some pillow covers that were under $5. And I'm like really, really excited. I know it's kind of late in the day, but I have a batch of Amazon wedding guest dresses that I want to film with. I've mentioned that these have really been popping off over on my Instagram, making lots of sales, gaining lots of followers, just gaining a lot of traction on it. And the weddings just seem to keep rolling in these days, so. Okay, that was a super quick filming moment. Really glad that I got all that done. I will insert some of the photos here and leave all the dresses linked down below. Okay guys, I've been at RJ's house for the last 2 hours. Just hanging out. I gave him his boob basket and had him try on a bunch of stuff. I got him like a new suit jacket for the wedding, and I wanted to see if it fits. That part fit, the pants didn't, so I'm gonna have to run to the mall tomorrow. And then how cute, Dippin' Daisies sent us little matching bathing suits, and they sent him a cute Hawaiian shirt that I'm gonna have him bring to the Dominican with us. Babe, what was your favorite part of your boob basket? Can you explain it to them? Because I was trying to and I didn't know.
It's glutathione. It's a detoxification. This?
That was your second
with
favorite?
This.
No, they're not meant to be worn together.
Oh wait, no, it's a one piece.
No.
It's this and then this on top, is it not?
No, you wear this with khaki shorts, and you wear this shirtless. It's a bathing suit.
With me in the Bahamas, with you, with some sexy bikini on.
I got one to match.
Yeah, this is a one piece. That's how that works. Beef jerky. You don't want to be in the same car as me after I eat this.
You're ridiculous. When I was in Greece, I picked up this Slovakia Euro mixed seasoning because I don't know, I just like thought that would be the perfect little souvenir for me. So I just looked that up, and Kylie is here as if we didn't just eat Greek food every day for a week. That's what we're having tonight, but I don't know, it just sounded good and yummy and healthy. And my chicken looks like it turned out perfect today.
It did.
Perfect amount of black meat. Post dinner, we're having an immunity shot that Kylie brought. These are the Costco brand. So good, so you. I don't think it's bad at all.
It's a little spicy for me. Not nearly as bad as other ones I've had though.
Ooh,
The bottom.
second go was, whew. Anyways, okay, we are off to Home Goods. Usually we watch Dancing with the Stars on Tuesday, but we're gonna have to just watch the recaps on TikTok because we're just in the mood to do a little shopping. So I just stayed 15 minutes on supper. Then I walked for 30 minutes, and then I was like, I want to see if I can run on the treadmill. I don't know why, but like lately, when I see people run or like I see people post about running, I'm like, I think I could do that. And if you didn't know, I ran track and cross country for many years, like way back when. But I used to run long distance and hurdles. Not like crazy long distance, like 2.5 miles. But I don't know, I was just like feeling like a big surge of dopamine from my heart racing. Maybe it's because I haven't been to the gym in like literally weeks, you guys. Like I've been doing camp, which is like hot mat Pilates, which I do like, but cardio is like what makes me feel like accomplished and good. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna run a mile, just see if I can do it. And I turned on the wobble and I did it, and it felt really good. Like I feel like runner's high the way I used to. Maybe I'll do that more. Hello everybody, I'm coming at you a little bit later this morning for a proper good morning. My jet lag has been kicking, you guys. I went to bed at like 9 last night, and so I woke up at 5 a.m. I've woken up at 5 a.m. like the last few days, and today I was like, I have to force myself to go back to bed. So I tossed and turned for like an hour and a half, and then I finally slept until 8:30, which was good. I needed that full night of sleep because we're supposed to be leaving for the airport at 4 a.m. tomorrow for this Dominican wedding. But I have literally spent the last 2 hours figuring out like if we should go, if it's safe to go, what's going on with the weather, because right now there is a Tropical Storm Melissa, and it is set to form into a hurricane that's going to go past the Dominican, Haiti, and Puerto Rico. I obviously don't want to cancel, but also like if it's not safe to fly into like a foreign third world country, I don't obviously want to do that. So I'm not really sure what's happening right now. So it's kind of like making my day's plans shift around a little bit. I don't think I said at the beginning of this vlog, but I'm actually going to the Jonas Brothers concert tonight. Gracie got us tickets, and I'm really, really excited. So that concert's tonight. Kind of crazy for me to do that the night before a really early flight, but they were free tickets, and I was like, I really want to see the Jonas Brothers. My sister went last week in Nashville and said they were amazing. So I'm very excited. Today's plan, I am getting ready right now because I am going to head over to Hyde Park with RJ. He's gonna get a haircut, I'm gonna run into Anthro, and then we are gonna like grab a little bite, and he's gonna help me shoot a collab for some totes flip-flops. I'm supposed to do this in the Dominican, but even if we do end up going, it's supposed to be like a torrential downpour for the entire 4 days. So I wanna just shoot the picture now so I can send that in. And then we are gonna go see the baby, Tatum. I met her before I left for my Europe trip, but I have not seen her since, and I have a little gift for the baby and for RJ's sister. So I'm gonna run to the mall. I got RJ a pair of pants for this wedding, and they did not fit him, so I'm going to get a new pair. And then I'm going to pack up for this trip because I'm not exactly sure if we're gonna go or not, but I wanna be ready just in case. And then we're gonna get ready for the Jonas Brothers concert. I think it's gonna be very fun. I haven't crimped my hair in forever, but I decided today is the day. Also, like, I know that these pants look insane. They're really big. I'm gonna pin them. This is my outfit for the day. My pants, linen, are from Princess Polly. I've got on my totes flip-flops, green Abercrombie tank top because there is some green in these pants. I don't know if you can really tell. My cardigan is from Hollister, and then I've got my little Coach purse all ready to go. Okay, it's 11:10, kind of early, but I really wanted to eat up my leftovers today, and I basically had enough for 2 meals of the same chicken and rice. And you know I hate letting things go to waste. So, okay, I wanted to show you my gift really quick. I like just love putting together like little baskets and giving gifts lately, and I really wanted to do something nice for Natalie because obviously hopefully this is like my future like sister-in-law, and they just had the first grandbaby. So this purse is the base, is from Paris 64. In the front I have a bunch of gifts for the baby. I got the cutest little seahorse. I got this beach book. I have a card for her, and then I got 4 different like beach onesies that are like all seashells and stuff. I did get her a little dress when we were in Greece, and then back here I have stuff for Natalie. So I gave her like a little Tangle teaser, some Olaplex, some under eye patches, like a whole bunch of fun stuff, and then I have a Lola blanket for them as well. My main part of the baby gift still hasn't come. I ordered like one of those custom sweaters that has Tatum written on it, but it's like stuck in customs for 2 weeks, and I'm like getting antsy to give them their gift. So I'm gonna bring over the rest of it, and I'll just have to give them the baby sweater whenever it comes. So yeah, okay, let's do it. Popping in to sit at the table while RJ's in his hair appointment, and oh my gosh, you guys, they just have so much cute stuff right now. I freaking love everything in here all the time. We did a cooking class here for my birthday, and it was phenomenal. And I just love seeing all the holiday stuff. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but RJ is a Christmas baby, December 21st. So obviously I'm gonna have his birthday and Christmas back to back. And I've been trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for both of those like present type of things back to back. I still don't really have any ideas, but I do know that I want to make it kind of a tradition to do the cooking class together because we just loved it so much. That is so cute. And I'm just really excited for our first holiday season together. One thing that we do in my household is that every year my mom gets an ornament that represents our year. And that's something that I've always said I would love to continue when I have a partner. So obviously I will be doing that this year. And like, I want to get like either a martini for like porn star martinis, our first kiss, or an Eiffel Tower. But I just know that RJ will get something that's like literally identical. So, okay, I am in West Elm right now. I told you guys that I just ordered like a ton of tableware stuff, and I'm really excited, but I'm kind of here getting some inspo on how to set everything up. And I feel like Hyde Park has a lot of good home stores. We're at On Swan for a midday date, and RJ got a salad, and you guys just saw I ate some, but I did get fries because On Swan has the best fries because they come out with this like spicy aioli that's so good. Show us your haircut. Love it. Guys, I just learned that RJ knows every Jonas Brothers song, like word for word.
I have to show you this picture. I don't know how I'm gonna find it. I can't believe I haven't showed you this yet.
You went to a Jonas Brothers concert?
It was me and my first concert was the Jonas Brothers.
What?
Yeah.
Actually? Okay, we're taking my collab pictures at the cute little pumpkin patch in Hyde Park. Okay, pictures secured. And then we went to Clean Juice and got juices. I went and got one on Monday. Got the wake up call, add pineapple. It's like pineapple, lemon juice, ginger, turmeric, and lemon juice. And RJ built his own smoothie that ended up costing $20.
If I knew that, I wouldn't have gotten it.
I just rinsed off, took my makeup off because I decided I wanted to like start fresh tonight and get properly ready for this Jonas Brothers concert. The last couple of hours has just been so stressful. Like we literally just don't know what to do for this wedding. It says the track has kind of turned, but it's just been a lot of back and forth, and we're like, what the heck should we do? Anyways, okay, right now I am heating up my dinner. We're gonna eat, then we're gonna do our makeup, then I'm gonna pack up my makeup. I've got a load of laundry running right now because I had a couple of like last things that I needed to wash. Totally forgot that for this wedding, tomorrow night is a welcome white party. And so I have a couple of things that I'm watching right now for that. And then the second day is like vacation resort wear cocktail attire. I had a couple of cute dresses for that. I just had some ties for RJ come in the mail. So I've got those packed up, ready to go. Okay, girls' night out. They're playing at Amelie's tonight, now called Benchmark International, also known as the hockey stadium. Guys, we're so close!
Tonight is about more than just rock and roll and bright lights. No. Jersey, so I see you. But for tonight, I definitely need to make Tampa my hometown. You can put a price on you. I could be down, but you love me. You're the voice that hears out my head. The reason that I'm singing. Need to find you. Gotta find you. I really like you when the moon starts on it. Now I love it when you say my name. I just wanna play my music.
As you can tell, I am not at the airport. This storm was just predicted to be a category 4 now, with potential landslides, extreme flooding, and drastic winds heading for Haiti and for the Dominican and Jamaica as of right now. They know it's not happening today, but it is supposed to be over the course of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we are here. I'm very sad to be missing it. It's been such a stressful decision, but you know, at the end of the day, flying into a storm, never a good idea. So we will be home for the weekend. And honestly, I really don't have a ton going on over the next few days as far as work goes. All of my brand deals have been submitted for the month of October, and I got approvals on all of them. So for the next 7 days, I really don't have too much to do besides sit and post. And this morning I'm going to pick out a bunch of my selects for a lot of my November campaigns. My November is super booked and busy because Q4 holiday, lots of brand deals come in at this time. So next week will be super, super busy once all that stuff arrives and I have more of the campaign mood boards and stuff. But next few days should be kind of chill, which I'm looking forward to. We are supposed to be going to Jacksonville, Florida next weekend to visit with one of RJ's friends. We're doing a Halloween party with them. And we're also going to the Florida-Georgia football game. We haven't been to a UF game yet this year. We were supposed to go to Florida, Texas, and then RJ had a death in the family, so he wasn't able to go. But other than that, literally no trips on the calendar. You guys will be seeing lots of me in Florida, and I'm really excited to kind of soak up the holiday season here and to embrace that it's going to look different and not be super cold, and just going to all the cute coffee shops and cocktail bars and things like that. So yeah, I'm clearing off some space on my computer so I have some memory, and then I'll get ready and go to the gym. Currently transferring tons of videos over to my hard drive. Hate doing this so much, but my computer's out of space and I literally have a terabyte, so that's not good. So we're dealing with that. That way I can import footage and edit a video today. In the meantime, while I'm killing the time, I am choosing selects for my Princess Polly collaboration of the month. They have so many cute things because Princess Polly's Australian. I feel like they have a lot of things that work for Florida that are fallish. Like they basically do like all summery stuff just in fallish prints, which is like exactly what I need right now. So I just picked my selects for that. I also picked my selects for my monthly Fortunate One campaign. I posted my October content yesterday. This will be for my November content. And then I am choosing some stuff from Nordstrom because I just got hired for another collaboration with them for holiday. So they have specific items that we can choose from. So I'm choosing those right now. New York City vlog is scheduled. Got dressed for the gym, wearing Amazon Craze Yoga. I felt really good yesterday doing my little run. So I think my goal today is going to be stair stepper for 15, walk for 15, run for 15 minutes. We'll see how it goes. And then I think I'm gonna do just a little bit of arms. Now that I'm gonna be home for the next like week or so, I made a long grocery list and I'm gonna go grocery shopping after that. And then I also need to run to the UPS store. Okay, off to Walmart today because I don't have the patience to drive to Aldi and I need a couple of house things and a couple of craft things. Okay, so my 6-week hosting series is starting on Tuesday and the first theme is pumpkins and Prosecco. So while I am here today, I am picking up my Prosecco and I'm getting a pumpkin. The girls and I saw the cutest little idea and people get a wine bag and they cut this open and like have it pour out of here. So I'm gonna get one pumpkin and then next week everyone is going to be responsible for bringing one pumpkin themed like treat and we're just gonna watch like a spooky movie while we do it. I obviously had to come to the home section and check out a few things. I am obsessed with these little ghosts. Oh my gosh. I'm not usually like the hugest spooky girl, but I do love a lot of the home decor here right now. Okay, wait, they literally have a pumpkin and then I wouldn't have to carve it. I can't wait for them to put their Christmas stuff out because I know it's gonna be so cute. I'm obsessed with these wine glasses. Those are so fun. I needed a new body wash. I'm definitely going for, I just love fall scents, you guys. From Dove, I'm getting the cinnamon pumpkin pie. I also love their body scrubs, but I just don't go through them quick enough. I actually just signed a collab for their winter scents. I'm so excited to get the peppermint bark and some of the other fun ones. And then while I'm here, I also need a loofah. This is going to be a very pricey stock up because I am also just like really stocking up on meat today because it's time. There are two types of people in this world. Those that go to the grocery store every single night for an ingredient and like find joy in that. And then there's people like me who literally want to go as few times as possible to the grocery store. My mom is one of those people, which is probably why I am the way that I am. I just got 3 things of chicken. I got some fajitas. I got some grass-fed ground beef, pasteurized eggs, shrimp. So big meat stock up happening. I got lots of veggies, just the typical that I always get stocked up on black beans and coconut milk, like some of the canned goods that I usually keep on hand. I was out of ranch, I was out of cheese, I was out of yogurt, I was out of croutons, frozen fruit, like literally anything that you can think of I was out of. Bone broth, so I just did a big stock up. I got my pumpkin, I got my Prosecco, and like I showed you guys, I did get some fun goodies, and I got cinnamon rolls for RJ and I for like a little treat this weekend. So, all right, it's 12:30 now. I didn't make it to the UPS store because I didn't really think through the fact that I was gonna have all of this cold stuff. So we're gonna make lunch and we'll run that errand later. Okay, it is time for my weekly corn salad. I get so many questions on the recipe. So there is no real recipe. It's really just a bunch of veggies in a bowl, but I'll tell you what I usually do. I do 4 corn, an orange pepper, about 2/3 of a container of cherry tomatoes, 1 avocado, a little bit of red onion, about 1/3 of a jalapeno, 1 lime, bunch of cilantro, little bit of queso fresca cheese. This is what really like pulls it all together. And then salt and pepper. That's it. It's very easy. Literally just chop all the veggies. Like it's a very chop heavy type of dish. This usually feeds me about 5 times, 4 to 5 times depending. It's really good with chips. It's really good with ground beef, with shrimp tacos. Like, I really eat this with so many different meals as a side when I'm just eating grilled chicken, kind of anything. Today I am making ground beef, grass-fed ground beef, and I just put in some rice. I'm cooking that in bone broth for a little extra protein. I'm gonna heat up a can of beans, and I'm making this, and we're just gonna have a bowl garnished with cheese and avocado. And that's gonna be lunch for today, and then hopefully the next couple of days. Okay, my lunch is served. It looks yummy. My mango, it's definitely not mango season. I have to stop buying them. I decided this was the last day. I just got majorly sidetracked, you guys. I called my parents while I was eating lunch and ended up talking to my mom for like an hour and a half. Then I took a shower, did my hair, did my makeup, spent an hour answering Instagram DMs, and now I am sitting down and doing some planning for holiday season. Much needed. Brainstorming holiday, you guys. Wow. Okay, I just got dressed and filmed a little get ready with me kind of early. It is 4:30 right now, and RJ's on his way to pick me up for our little boat date tonight. I'm very excited that we're making the most of this weekend at home. I just made a bunch of plans for the weekend with some friends that are in town, which I'm really, really looking forward to. We are leaving a little bit earlier because the boat is in St. Pete, A and B. We don't want to be driving the boat around like a ton at night. So yeah, we're gonna take it out, pull up to dinner spot by boat. No idea where we're going. RJ picked the spot, watch sunset, and then we'll come home for a little bit earlier of a night. My dress tonight, brown linen, perfect for the occasion, from Princess Polly. It's got an open back that I love. Sweater just in case. Sandals are Dolce Vita. Clutch is from Amazon, and this is the perfect floor to fall out. Boat day with Babe! When RJ gives me a surprise, his vibe's my vibe, so I know I'll love it. Okay, the couple next to us when we were docking the boat said that we should go to they actually didn't say we should go to, they said, you've got a nice lady there, you should take her to the rooftop.
And if only this said the Tequila Thursday.
Thursday, happy hour for moving clothes. Wow, it is crazy over here. Nobody can plan a date night like RJ Woodall, that's for sure. We're at some hotel's rooftop bar, and it's very chic up here. Like, everything about this is, it's incredible. Like, if you just bottled up all my simple pleasures in life, all of them are present right now. No, like, literally, guys, champagne, view, aesthetic centerpiece, yellow flower, 360 view, boats, sun, perfect boyfriend. Look at that sun. I mean, are you kidding me? It's massive. Oh, and there's live music happening. Okay, we're getting a drink and an app here, and then we're gonna go to the next spot and get a drink and an entree.
Bang bang shrimp.
They look really good. They look like wetter than I thought they'd be. And we got the crab cakes because we get them everywhere just to see how they are. It's like a game. Okay, we're splitting the island chicken as our main. Always my go-to at a restaurant. Babe, what would you rate our date night last night?
10.
I was gonna do 3, 2, 1, but I was gonna say 10 too. I thought that was like one of the best date nights we've had. It was just like such a perfect night. I don't think I got a horizontal video of the dolphins, but dolphins on the way to dinner, and then that couple told us about that spot next door. That was just epic.
That's our new spot.
That spot was better than the other spot just because it was like a little more upscale. I mean, it was a rooftop, but it was really, really my vibe. It's chic and fun. Gorgeous view. And then we got the chicken at the next spot, which was really good too. Cruised back in the dark, home, showered, sleep by 9:30. That's like the perfect date right there.
Yeah, no, I think it was like 8:35, 8:40 we were back here.
Yeah, we got home kind of early, so. Anyways, perfect little thing. It's Friday now. I'm off to the gym. The mister's off to work. Not into the office, clearly, in his outfit from yesterday.
I'm just gonna keep this on.
Okay, you guys, we are back home from a nice hour-long workout, making a later breakfast. I am also going to be taking out some shrimp so I can marinate these for dinner. But honestly, who knows if I'll even get around to eating them, because I have definitely made some plans for the next couple of days. So Friday tonight, I'm actually going to go see the new Colleen Hoover book remake movie, Regretting You. Tomorrow, RJ and I are going to take the boat out, and then in the evening, I'm going to go to the Lightning game with Ella and her boyfriend and Sydney and RJ. Little group outing for Saturday. And then on Sunday morning, RJ and I are going to try to go to church and then go to Mezzo Market in St. Pete, and then we're gonna host his parents for dinner. Now that RJ's sister just had a baby, his parents are actually staying in Tampa. So we'll be seeing them a lot more, which is really nice. Okay, she's cutesy. I literally have no plans to host for dinner at all in the next few days, but always just makes me feel more put together in this side of the house. Are you even shocked to see me in this sweatsuit again? I just got ready. I think I'm gonna hit a coffee shop just to take a pic, get some work done, but I've got a couple of things I need to catch up on. I've been doing computer work, and I just got a big box of Masa traditional tortilla chips delivered to my house. Keep seeing a bunch of influencers talk about these. Finally needed to get my hands on some, and they sent me 8 bags. They're basically chips with no seed oils. It's just corn, beef tallow, and sea salt, and then there's some that are flavored. This one is lime. I just tried this one because I'm about to heat up some leftovers from yesterday, and I felt like this would go good with my bowl. Whoa. They're super crunchy, I like them. Little lunch break. I'm gonna leave the house soon. I'm like doing a bunch of maintenance stuff right now, which I don't usually do a bunch on Fridays, but a lot of stuff has come in the last couple of hours. So I'm just working on some scripts for upcoming collaborations and getting products sent over. Coffee shop I wanted to go to today is actually closed on Fridays, so it's turning out to be another work from home day. Okay, I've been editing my YouTube video for Sunday, but then I got excited and decided I wanted to work on some stuff for my hosting series called the Tuesday Toast. How perfect is that little thing for the intro to some of my videos? I just sent this to all of my friends. First week is gonna be pumpkins and Prosecco, next week pizza and PJs, next week Friendsgiving, and then the following week boards and blessings, and then cookies and cocoa. I just sent out the invitations through November so that I could get a head count, but I will be continuing this into December with some more holiday themes and such. And I made everything on Canva. I'm not sure if you guys could have seen that from far, but there she is, a little bit closer. I have been cooped up in the house all day, and I am really looking forward to the movies with my girls. I'm just gonna toss on some flip-flops, and we're all showing up in comfies, so I'm just gonna keep this sweatsuit on that I've been wearing all week long. Okay, good morning everybody. Last night's movie was so good. The theater was like full of high school kids, and literally everybody was like gasping and oohing and ahhing at all the kissing scenes. It's like 2 high schoolers that, like, you know, are falling in love, and it was really fun. Like, I've never been to a movie where there was that much crowd involvement, but I loved that. And then RJ and I went and got a drink at the Green Turtle, which is the old Chuck Lager, with one of his friends and his girlfriend, and we finally met them. We've been like trying to squeeze that in for weeks now, so I'm glad that we got to do that. I totally forgot to vlog. And this morning we are up in Adam. We are taking the salty hooker out with his parents. little family day. And I'm excited. We're gonna pull up to a spot called
Sea Dog, and then we're gonna go to the Sandbar too.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. It's supposed to be a little bit windy today, but it's just starting to feel like so gorgeous here in the mornings. It still gets miserably hot during the day, but it's like 68 right now, so it's very pleasant. Okay, we came over to this place called Sea Dogs for lunch, and we literally just pulled up by boat, docked, and came right in. It's like a little brewery, and it was so cute. Really yummy food, too. Okay guys, quick outfit for tonight. Going casual. My tank and jeans are both from Abercrombie. I've gotten silver sneakers from Steve Madden. Silver bag is from Amazon, and I've got on my new YSL sunglasses for a cute little casual night. We are off to meet Sydney, one of her friends, Ella, and her boyfriend. Game is over, and we are venturing out tonight to Sparkman Wharf. RJ and I have literally never been here together, which is crazy. RJ said he's always wanted to try out this viral place, Hampton Chocolate Factory, and I'm like, babe, I've been there so many times. RJ got a large peanut butter dream, and I got a mini fudge brownie.
Sparkman, I said, how you doing out there?
What do you give your ice cream?
Oh, 9.
What?
Peanut butter, sundae, 9. Hampton Chocolate Factory. You did good.
I give mine a 6. Maybe a 5.5.
It could have been an 8, but I was craving ice cream so much that made it a 9.
Okay, cute little Sunday church outfit. My dress is from Shopo, boots are from Dingo, bag is late to Noor. Really excited. We had a good hockey game last night. They won in overtime, and RJ and I are ready for a fun morning together. We are en route to church. We don't have like a set church here, you guys. We haven't found one that we're like, that's our church. I'm Catholic. RJ is not. Today we are going to his church, Presbyterian. What's it called?
South Tampa Fellowship.
South Tampa Fellowship. RJ's in his cute new buckle shirt. And we're like kind of coordinating this morning.
We're hoping this church ends up better than the last church service that we
The last church service we went to, we had the time wrong, so we showed up 30 minutes late, and then somebody like had a seizure, and so an ambulance came and like took somebody out on a stretcher, which we felt very sorry for him, but it was just kind of a chaotic experience. So we're hoping that today is a little calmer.
Off the church.
Sunday morning calls for cinnamon rolls in a Barbie dream house. Are they good?
Tastes like Sunday.
Post church, we're carving our first pumpkin. Except we're not actually carving it. My plan is for this pumpkin to be used. Well, let's wait. So maybe like right there. My plan is to use this pumpkin as a little wine bag holder. We're gonna put like a bag of wine in here for Tuesday's party. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to carve the pumpkin safely on my own, so I asked RJ to help me do it. Yes, this is where the nozzle is gonna go, down here. All right, y'all, we're finally making that shrimp that I took out a few days ago. I'm also gonna make some avocado lime crema, and I have some coleslaw that we're gonna mix that with to make a little lime slaw, and then I'm gonna have some shrimp tacos for lunch today. Okay, just whipped up a quick lunch. I did a cheese crusted tortilla, and then my shrimp have been marinating in chipotle, cumin, paprika, salt, pepper, got some cilantro, and then a little bit of corn salad on top, and I'm eating this with some of those masa chips that are so good. Okay, let's go to Greece. Just sat down and cranked out a little bit of editing and posted my 4th new video of the week. Okay, it is 7 p.m. and a Sunday reset is in full swing right now. Towels are in the wash. Just gave the couch a nice good fluff. Starting off with a good old sheet wash. A big deep clean needed to happen in both bathrooms. Same with bathroom number 2. Got this whole place wiped down and I'm washing the towels as well. I don't know what my problem is, but I cannot seem to bring myself to fold my laundry ever. I have like 5 loads to fold. I'm just waiting for my sheets to be done so that I can do everything all at once. I've got clean dishes that need to be put away. In the meantime, I'm eating some ground beef. This is my last day of leftovers. In past places, I've had like a pretty strict schedule of always doing something on the same night, but because I've been traveling so much, I really haven't been. But we're bringing back the Sunday reset, that's for sure. I was filming a little Sunday reset for TikTok, which is why you saw vertical footage instead of horizontal. It was just too much to film both, but 2.5 hours of cleaning and it feels so much better. I had the best weekend. Like when I dropped RJ off this afternoon, he was like, we literally went on a date on Wednesday and it feels like we've just like consecutively been hanging out since then. And it was really an awesome week. We really made the most of it here at home. We were supposed to have dinner with his parents tonight, but RJ was like, let's reschedule for next week since we saw them yesterday on the boat. So I was able to, you know, just kind of reset here. And as much as I love him, I do still love having like my little independent time. So just enjoying the quiet and journaling a little bit before heading to bed. So yeah, I've got a busy week ahead, but I will catch you tomorrow morning for another vlog. Love you.